As this chart shows, there has been a significant shift in tax burden from corporations to individuals.
Corporate profits in Canada in 1992 were 4.7% of gross domestic product. In 2007, they were 16% of GDP. We now know that for the last 4 consecutive years, corporate profits in Canada have been all-time record profit. Investment in new machinery and equipment in Canada during these 4 all-time record years of corporate profits puts us in 18th place in the OECD. The 17 countries do a better job than we do. And in research and development by industry, we are in a dandy 25th place. Patents per million people of the 30 OECD countries were in 30th place. Our productivity record is 47th of 50 countries. In corporate taxes now, we're 27th of 30 OECD countries. That's how high they are. And in overall taxes, we are 21st out of 30 in our tax burden.
Where Ottawa was once receiving over 65% of all government revenue in Canada, as the pie shows, beginning in the 1960s and in every decade thereafter, the federal government's share of all government income has been shrinking. It now receives less than 40%, a huge drop. This OECD comparison study shows the percentage of tax revenue received by national governments. As you can see, Canada is way down on the list. How can a national government implement and maintain national programs without sufficient revenue?
A crummy 2.4% was for new business investment.
The very effective Foreign Investment Review Agency and the National Energy Program, designed to protect key manufacturing, business, and resource sectors of our economy, were scrapped by the Mulroney government. The toothless Investment Canada watchdog, which replaced them in the mid-80s, has been completely ineffective. The chart says it all. Canada has more of its manufacturing industry under foreign control than any other OECD country. The Globe and Mail of February the 6th notes that Canada is one of the few Western countries to have never stopped a foreign takeover. The Americans stop them all the time. Why do all other developed countries, except Canada, resist foreign takeovers? Investment is the term currently used for the acquisition of Canadian companies. But what actually occurs when a Canadian company is acquired by a foreign owner? Management and purchasing decisions are made by the new foreign owners. Research and development is done outside of Canada. Control of the databases and payrolls are shifted out of the country. And transfer pricing occurs. That is, the charging of excessive, exorbitant fees for consultations, services, advertising, and other fees, allowing profits to be transferred out of the country before taxation, thereby further eroding Canada's tax base and shifting ever more of the tax burden onto Canadian workers. Peter C. Newman sums it up well. In all other developed countries, the economic elite defend their country's sovereignty because not only is it in their own interests to do so, but they are proud of their country and wish it to be more than a place where their children and grandchildren can best look forward to being serfs.